Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we cut through the noise and get straight to the insights that matter most. Today, we're looking at something genuinely significant, I think. A free opportunity, really, that could change how your business grabs attention online. And like I said, the best part, it's completely free, straight from Google.
Exactly. We're talking about Google's recent update, came out June 10th, 2025. And it's a potential game changer because it lets businesses, well, show off their loyalty program benefits right there in the organic search results.
Right. Before anyone even clicks.
Precisely, bringing that unique value proposition front and center.
So our mission for this deep dive is pretty clear. We're going to unpack exactly what this update is, why it's such a potentially massive competitive edge, and maybe most importantly, the exact steps you can take to, actually use it.
And the key really is structured data. Understanding that is what gives you that first mover advantage we're talking about.
Yeah, this isn't just some small tech tweak. We're talking about making your listings way more attractive, potentially boosting click-through rates, and driving, well, better qualified traffic straight to your site.
It really is a fundamental shift. For users, think about it, it answers that crucial question. Okay, what's in it for me?
Instantly.
Yeah, before they even hit your website, makes their whole search journey much smoother.
Okay, let's get into the core of it then. This Google update. As of June 10th, 2025, Google's now visually highlighting specific loyalty perks. You mentioned things like member pricing, reward points.
Right, directly on the search results page itself, no more digging around on the site to find them.
That's the big difference, isn't it? Because before, you'd click land on the site and maybe find out about the loyalty stuff later.
If you found it at all, now boom, it's right there at a glance. Makes your listing immediately stand out against, a standard generic one.
And it's specific too. It's not just a banner saying loyalty program available. Google's actually recognizing and showing, 4 distinct types of benefits?
That's right, 4 specific types. Reward points, exclusive member pricing, special return conditions, maybe a longer return window for members, and unique shipping options, like free member shipping.
Imagine searching for something, and right there under your listing it says member price, $90, while everyone else just shows the regular $100. That's pretty compelling.
It's a huge differentiator. And how does it work? Well, it's enabled by adding loyalty program structured data. You add this to your website's existing organization markup.
Okay, so structured data is like a special code Google understands, tells them what things are.
Sort of, yeah. It's a standardized format to provide information about a page and classify the page content. So in this case, you're clearly telling Google, here are our loyalty program details. And the organization markup is like your business's digital ID card for Google.
And crucially, this is free. No Google Merchant Center needed.
Completely free. No Merchant Center required for this organic feature. That makes it super accessible, whether you're a huge corporation or a smaller business.
The immediate impact for shoppers seems obvious then. Your listing just pops on the SRPs, the search results pages.
Like having a little spotlight on it.
Yeah, and it answers that, what's in it for me? Question instantly, making their search feel more efficient, maybe more relevant to them personally, if they value those perks.
And we've seen this before with other types of rich results in search. Industry analysis consistently shows that highlighting benefits like this directly in the SRPs, well, it tends to significantly improve engagement. Click-through rates go up, conversion rates often follow.
Makes sense. A user's already interested because they searched, and now they see an immediate, concrete reason to click your link.
It's a really potent combination.
Okay, let's dig into that competitive advantage aspect. And the urgency. Why now?
Well, in today's online world, it's just so competitive, isn't it? Any chance to stand out is frankly gold. This update gives you that chance, and again, it's free.
Which is rare for Google features with this kind of direct potential for, driving revenue and visibility without needing ad spend.
Very rare. But the thing is, this window, this opportunity, it's definitely time sensitive. It won't be a unique advantage forever. Competitors are starting to catch on.
Right. We've seen this movie before. Think back. Featured snippets, was that 2014?
Yep, or AMP in 2016. Core Web Vitals more recently in 2020.
In every case, the businesses that move fast, the early adopters, they got the biggest, most lasting benefits. It really is like a digital gold rush sometimes. Get in early.
Absolutely. If you wait too long, you're playing catch up, and it's much harder. Every month you delay implementing this is potentially lost visibility, lost clicks, lost revenue.
Those early movers on things like featured snippets, they locked in positions, built authority. It wasn't just a short-term boost. It had lasting impact.
Exactly. This isn't just about a quick win. It could be about securing a stronger position long term.
And geographically, where is this live now?
Currently, it's rolled out in the United States, United Kingdom, and Australia.
So if you're in the US, UK, or Australia, this is a particularly good chance to get ahead of local competitors who maybe haven't spotted this yet. Using that structured data is really the key to unlocking that first mover edge.
Definitely. And another important point, Google's system here is pretty sophisticated. It supports complex loyalty programs, too, multi-tiered ones.
So if you have like silver, gold, platinum levels with different perks.
Exactly. Or programs with different requirements. Maybe you need a certain credit card, or you have to spend a certain amount or pay a membership fee. You can actually showcase all that complexity and the full value proposition right there in the search results. It's not just for simple one-size-fits-all programs.
That's really flexible. And just to hammer it home one more time, the cost?
Zero. Implementing the loyalty program's structured data itself costs nothing. No extra Google fees, no premium plans needed for this feature. It's just about getting the code right.
Pure organic growth potential. Fantastic return on the effort involved.
But it gets even better, actually. This isn't just about making your organic search results look good. This new loyalty update integrates incredibly well with the whole Google Ads ecosystem. It allows for much more targeted campaigns, better product ads. It really kind of, well, triples the impact.
Okay, ads integration, how does that work? Let's talk synergy. Your loyalty members, they're often your best customers, right?
Yeah.
Most engaged, highest value.
Typically, yes. They're already bought in. So using Google's customer match feature,
That's where you upload your customer email lists securely.
Google matches those emails to Google accounts. Then you can create super targeted ad campaigns just for those members. And Google even says members can sort of indicate their status to get a personalized experience on Google Shopping.
So you're leveraging those existing relationships directly within your paid campaigns too.
Precisely. It's not just blasting ads out broadly. You're reaching your most loyal segment with potentially tailored offers, reinforcing their loyalty, encouraging more purchases. It's like having a direct line to your VIPs within the ad platform.
In shopping campaigns, how does it fit there?
For products you list in Google Shopping, the image-based ads, you can now display those same loyalty benefits right alongside the product listing.
How's that done? Is it automatic?
You need to use the loyalty program attribute in your product feed that you submit to Google Merchant Center. So a little bit of setup there, but once it's done, your shopping ads can show things like earn 50 points or member price available.
Okay, so that makes your paid ads more compelling too, potentially without increasing your bid.
Exactly. You're getting more bang for your buck. That visual cue, that extra benefit shown right on the ad can make a real difference in attracting clicks.
So that's the triple impact idea.
Yep.
Organic results are enhanced, you can target members specifically in ads, and your shopping ads themselves become more attractive.
That's it. You're hitting potential customers at multiple points, consistently showing the value of your loyalty program. It makes for a really cohesive and powerful message across both organic and paid search.
Okay, this all sounds great, but how do people actually do this? How do they implement it and grab that first mover advantage? Let's get into the action plan. First things first, testing.
Absolutely essential. Cannot stress this enough. Google gives you the Rich Results Test tool. It's free, and you need to use it to check your structured data markup.
Right. And a pro tip you mentioned earlier, test in staging.
Always test your markup in a staging or development environment before you deploy it to your live website. Why? Because even tiny errors in the code, a missed comma, a typo, can sometimes cause issues, maybe even impact your visibility if Google can't parse the page correctly. It's much better to catch those errors safely before they go live.
Good advice.
Yeah.
What are some common pitfalls people hit when they're doing this testing? Anything specific to watch out for?
Often it really is the small syntax things. JSON-LD, the format we recommend, is quite strict. A missing bracket, a quote in the wrong place. The Rich Results Test tool is pretty good at catching those specific errors and telling you what's wrong. Also, making sure you're using the correct property names as defined by Google's documentation. Don't just guess.
Got it. So let's walk through the steps. Step 1.
Step 1, plan your structure. Before you touch any code, sit down and map it out. What are the tiers of your program? What are the exact benefits for each tier? Are there any joining requirements? And crucially, decide on one single page on your website where all this loyalty program information lives. A dedicated landing page is usually best.
Why one page?
It just makes it cleaner for Google to find and understand all the details in one place. Reference that page in your structured data.
Okay, makes sense. Step 2,
Step 2 is the implementation itself. We recommend using JSON LD. It's generally the easiest and most reliable way to add structured data. You add this script block typically within the head section of your HTML on the relevant pages, maybe your home page, product pages, and that dedicated loyalty page.
And the actual code examples.
Google's official developer documentation has clear, simplified examples. You don't need to be a coding genius, but some familiarity with HTML and basic web concepts definitely helps. Or, talk to your web developer.
Right. And step 3, we mentioned testing, but it bears repeating.
Validate, validate, validate. Use that rich results test tool. Test your code before you deploy it. Test the live page after you deploy it. Just confirm Google sees it and understands it correctly. It tells you right there if your markup is valid for rich results. It's your safety check.
Okay, so to make this super actionable, maybe a quick checklist. Things people should aim to do, say, within the next 30 days.
Good idea. Okay, first, audit. Look at your current loyalty program. Does it exist? How does it work? What are the benefits? Document it clearly. If you don't have one, maybe now's the time to think seriously about creating one, given this new visibility potential.
Okay, audit first. Second.
Plan the tech side. Where will the structured data markup actually go on your site? How will you structure the JSON LD based on your specific program details and Google's guidelines? Get that technical plan sorted.
Okay.
Test and validate the code. Use the rich results tool. Fix anything it flags. Don't skip this.
No.
Fonitor. Once it's live, don't just, set it and forget it. Keep an eye on Google Search Console. Look at your performance reports. Are you seeing impressions for loyalty program rich results? How's the click-through rate changing? You want to see the impact.
Makes sense. And finally,
plan for the future. Start thinking about how you'll integrate this with your Google Ads using Customer Match and the loyalty program attribute for shopping ads. Plan to leverage that full synergy we talked about for maximum impact.
Okay, wrapping this up, what's the big picture takeaway here?
This loyalty program feature in Google Search, it's really more than just a technical update. It's a genuine strategic opportunity, a chance to differentiate yourself, stand out in a very crowded digital space.
And success often comes down to timing and execution, right? Jumping on these new features when they launch.
Exactly. Digital marketing moves fast. The biggest advantages often go to those who act decisively when opportunities like this arise. Don't wait for everyone else to do it first.
This is that moment. That structured data implementation is the key to unlocking this first mover advantage, making your products really stand out.
It absolutely is. The wave is here now. Don't wait for the next one.
So we'll leave you with this thought to ponder. How can you turn your loyalty program into a genuine competitive weapon, starting today, using this new visibility, before your competitors catch up? The time to really think about that and act is now.